atmosphere even before a week. That's it. We had a wonderful meeting, and can I have a quick feedback from our guest, Sumitra?
It's the time.
You can take your
For a
time.
minute.
You want to take 2-3 minutes, 4-5 minutes?
No,
Yeah, I
just
see.
will keep it brief. So,
Yeah.
I honestly did not expect so much talent from a community club like this, because I come from a corporate club. We speak the same language. It's all tech or probably worse to worse something outside our industry. Community clubs, I have attended a lot of community clubs, but none of them could actually give so much talent. So the very fact that I'm talking about talent, it's not about the number of DTMs that are there. The very fact that the icebreaker speech, I had to constantly look, is it the first part where he's giving the icebreaker speech or the second part where he's giving, because it was so, he came with so much confidence. And that is not seen outside in other clubs, to be very honest. And I really like the fact that you have it in the morning, because evenings everyone has enough excuses that, okay, I'm stuck in traffic, or I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So this is the first club I'm coming to, which actually woke me up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I should not sleep, I have to go here. But yeah, brilliant speeches, brilliant evaluations. I like the fact that you have this master evaluation. I don't know if it's a new concept in Toastmasters, because I left Toastmasters back in 2020. And the other concept is everyone giving the round robin part. That is a good way to first keep everyone engaged, and second, to understand what others are also thinking, because more than speeches, evaluations is very, very, very important. Alright, so thanks. I would love to come back again, and I want to put my feet in a lot of clubs and then see. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and please do explore other clubs. But to explore other clubs, to understand other clubs, it is important to come to Meraki. Only then you will be able to
benchmark.
you will be able to see the difference. And we do have today we have our area contest. Otherwise we could have seen much more bombastic, and we have our teacher Sundaraman.
Just I want not feedback about today's meeting.
Yes.
Just one query from all of us. So sometimes when the word of the day is introduced, no one will be using it. At the end of the day, the grammarian will say that no one has used the word. But sometimes some words, they become catchy and many people know. What is the secret behind that? And in fact, as General Evaluator Satish mentioned that many people have used the word luminous. So what is the secret? So if we know that, probably we can repeat that best practice. Sometimes it clicks, sometimes it never clicks.
Two things struck me, Sundar. One is I tried last time also.
Yeah.
Pasting it on a paper also, still it took off. So the point is how close the word, it's a new, easy to use, how it gels with the theme, and starting with initial PO and the DMOD, how they portray it. So that creates, kind of an interest for individuals to look for opportunity to insert the word. How individual speakers, it's more like I would say it's a herd mentality. It's the right way of using it. Initial few speakers, if they use it, it goes on picking up, contagious.
Aligning to the theme is one of the.
Aligning with
Sometimes grammarians try to bring some new words which we have
Last
never heard.
For the sake of using it, they will use it. But it
At
not
least
be-
the person who is introducing the word of the day should have used it somewhere or should have heard about it. Probably with this we can take it as a best practice, and we can ask the presiding officer DMOD to use it while in the opening
So
remarks.
they will be do differently, Sundar. Alternate meetings, we tell them to frame a sentence and pass it on to the evaluator, some Toastmasters. So they will pick up a best and give it a gift.
Yeah.
And I tried to come out with two suggestions. One, what I have done was, it will not be on the spot. So even 2-3 days in advance, I introduced that in the WhatsApp group to ask people to use it as many times. So that in the last 3 days, people will be vibe, and immediately as soon as they get into the meeting, they will start using it.
We tried
Only
that
thing is,
earlier
it is
in
not
Meraki
prompt.
also. Yeah.
Second thing is, as a grammarian, I also ask before getting into the prepared speeches, I asked some of the volunteers to use it in a sentence so that people they are on the same way.
Yeah, yeah. True.
So in fact, I was just about to tell that we have already discussed about it. But so I've seen some clubs floating it across in their WhatsApp group and discussing about the word of the day even before the meeting. But that doesn't like even though it sounds good, but on the spot knowing the word of the day and using it,
No,
that definitely
the
creates
thing
a
is, my
sense of
perspective
creativity.
is
That's
so on the spot, but only 2 people are using. Instead of that, if it is not even on the spot, but if many people are using it, then the second scenario is better.
good, fantastic. This is what is the specialty of Meraki. We do have different kinds of thought process, but we mingle it and make it much more better. That's it. So even before I could wish.